you are so lucky that you have an environment where you have an industry can come and interact with you, and at the same time you can pursue some of your passions, such as a work apart from your regular works. You can actually pursue your passion. It could be a specific area, or it could be a collaboration with some sort of an industry and something like that. I first of all would like to congratulate and appreciate the efforts made by the faculty as well as the management of KIET and KIET groups for giving such a opportunity for all their students through a dedicated infrastructure. Okay, I felt very happy to come directly into an incubation to coding kind of a place where interested people and kind of final years who are about to face the industry or next level of their careers, to see all your bright and vibrant faces here. Okay, I want to leave you one message. Today the industry is very challenging. I mean, every day, as you can see that, you yourself are using technology very much. Most of you are using ChatGPT, right? Maybe not in college, but you are using ChatGPT outside, right? In college also. Okay, maybe your mobiles. Okay. You see the kind of revolution that these AI technology, people know AI. The word AI is there since my engineering. I graduated from Geetam for my bachelor's, MTech from IIT Kanpur. So AI is there quite long. All these algorithms related to regressions, statistics related, all these algorithms, predictive analysis, all these things are not unknown. The only problem earlier is there is computational power is not available. You have papers, algorithms available on book, but you don't have computational power. So the advantage that this cloud computing has brought is today you can create a free account for 1 year in AWS. You can create some free tier and then you can start working. You can spin couple of servers and you can run any application that you wanted to do there. So that's the biggest advantage. Cloud computational power has come, and that too with lines of code you can create multiple servers. So you can do algorithm and data availability. At that time you don't have this much of data available. Now, right, when a flight goes from London to New York, the amount of data that generates, various sensors in the flight generates is more than 1 TB. I mean, all these are not today's data information. It is really 6 years, 7 years back information. Now all these algorithms that process this data, Kubernetes, Jenkins, you have lot of new ecosystems, Dockers, containerizations, so many things are coming. The way technology is changing, you need an environment like this where interested people will come, and someone in IoT, maybe someone in AI, someone in ML. You can take some projects from industries, because some of us, we are also having campus in Kakinada. We can come in a while kind of. So our team in Kakinada is nearly 120 employees, odd employees are working from our Kakinada campus. Most of our projects are based out of India, particularly UK or US. So mostly we work on export oriented projects. I was telling to principal ma'am, couple of problems that you have that students can actually, if they're interested, can solve. Okay. The second thing is, once you start showing interest, today degrees will only help you to say that you have a degree, but all industry companies actually look for your talent, your skills. Okay. So apart from doing your curriculums, colleges like this, IIIT, they will provide nice platforms for you. They create a platform where your skills are being seen by multiple people. But end of the day, we are living in a social media world. You create something. Who knows OpenAI before November 2022? Who knows OpenAI? Very few people. So, some also, today you may be a final year sitting in this campus. Just in 6 months to 1 year, You may be earning 10 million or 12 million US dollars, not Indian rupees. All it goes with an idea. You know, how many of you know Uber, Ola? Okay, what infrastructure they have? Their forefathers hasn't given any lands or anything to them. All that they have done is their mind and a logic or an idea. So let me tell you one thing. There are, Pareto Principle. Anybody knows Pareto Principle? Pareto, Pareto Principle. There is one management principle called Pareto Principle, which is also called 80/20 rule. Okay, 20% of the tasks contribute to 80% of the results. Okay, 80% of the tasks contributes to 20% of the results. So Pareto Principle says if you want to become special, if you want to achieve more in your life, identify those 20 tasks and do those 20 tasks, you will get 80% of the results. If you don't organize, well, you won't be seen as a special. So something I'm trying to say is spend more time on thinking and strategizing also. Look for problem areas. If you go out, you will see a couple of challenges. Also, these problems should be scalable ideas. Say, for example, someone creates a brand. They will say, sir, I find a problem in my classroom. Books are not coming like this, so I want to create an app where students can add these books. There are some ideas, these are not scalable. Some people put the name of their city name or their district name or their state name as their brand name, which means you are going to restrict only in that region even if you are successful. So you need to have an idea. So start inculcating a mindset, not only employee mindset that I need to go and work for one company, I want a job kind of. You can work in established organization, learn the skills. At the same time, you can also think about some ideas. Identify problem. If you identify problem, people will come and work for you. There are very few people who will think for ideas and opportunities. There are many people who will say, you pay me, I will come and work for you. Okay? So, two ideas I am leaving you today. Try to interact with industries, great infrastructure. Try to showcase your interest with your faculty or your coordinator here for K-Hub or in the coding center. So, if you can club some of these names who are interested in AI, who are interested in ML, we can give some problem statements or we can also give a couple of internship opportunities. Okay, number 2 is start keeping an entrepreneurial mindset. Look for any opportunities, ideas. If you have an idea, you can get nourish your. One question that comes, even your parents will say is, nobody encourages ideas. People will say, go and work for someone. Okay, so if you have an idea, look for someone who can mentor you. Okay, there are ecosystems available. If in this world you want something, there is a way. In this world, even if you want to do something bad also, there is way. I mean, the information is available over internet that you can do anything. You can find good mentors who can help you. Okay, a place like this, if you have interest, the K-Hub team can actually create people who are, particularly couple of people who are interested to mentor you. And in fact, we can also mentor if you have ideas, at least idea level. Then a POC can be done and then you can look for an investor who can come and invest in your project kind of thing. This is also something that you should worth pursuing. In my case, for example, I'm just leaving with one personal example. Just to leave, sometimes it is telling is easy than doing it, right? So in my case, I did my graduation in 1999 to 2002 time, okay? 2002 is my BTech completion. So I actually created this Krify.com in my second year engineering. Okay, and most of the people used to laugh at me. It's not in our classroom. Why are you doing HTML? Why are you doing CSS? You are crazy. And including parents also used to discourage, why all these things for you? Why don't you be like other people? Why website? Why paying someone every year? You can be like a normal person, right? Why do you want to do something different something like that? But you see, over the time, these people will realize that you are someone special. You have something something more than other people. So you should actually pursue a passion and make sure you achieve that passion. Okay? Wish you all the best. If you have any questions or anything over the time, we can interact, but otherwise 1 or 2 times I will give a trip and we'll have some interaction. I will leave you here. If you have any questions, I will answer. Otherwise, I wish you a good day for you.